should they have to pay back the money that they took? Simple yes or no. Should they have to pay the money back? Yes or no?
If a company is found to have breached contract provisions, that is an option for departments that have utilized that
Should
company.
they have to pay the money back?
And
yes or no?
What I will say
yes
is
or
that
no?
it is clear that the Conservatives want to
Will
get
you
rid of
say
this
yes
program.
or no?
This is
Should they have to
something
pay the
that
money
they
back?
do not want to do. They do not want to support Indigenous
Should they have to
economic
pay the money
success,
back? Yes or no,
and
Minister?
we should all be very
yes
clear
or no,
about what
Minister?
the intentions of
Chair, I have a point of order I'd like to raise. Now, there are clearly established rules about the obligations of witnesses at committees to answer questions. Those rules apply to ministers. It's not like in question period where the Speaker doesn't enforce rules around the content of the answers. There is a requirement, it is a matter of parliamentary privilege, that witnesses have to answer questions that are asked. Now, I've been through 2 rounds, and the minister hasn't answered a single question that I've asked, and quite specifically, in the last round, I've asked a simple question to the minister. So I'd like to ask you, it doesn't matter if it's a minister or someone else, but to call our witnesses to order and expect them to provide answers to the questions that are being asked.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I respect my colleague and his point of view, but as we've said many times before, receiving the response that you want and receiving a response are 2 different things. So hopefully you'll take that into consideration as you reply to my colleague across the way.
But the rules do establish at committees a requirement to provide answers. Doesn't mean I have to like the answer, but there has to be an answer to the question. You can't just talk after the other person talks about things that are totally unrelated. Those are the rules.